Greetings everyone, thank you for being here. I hope you'll enjoy this lesson and have lots of fun creating this with me. Today we're going to focus on painting an old barn and a field of sunflowers. And we're going to add some faraway trees. We're not going to focus too much on clouds in the sky. We're going to make it simple, and what the plan is to have it go not straight, and we're doing portrait style. We're not going to have a straight horizontal line. We're going to have like a little cliff, okay? So it's probably going to go in like this somewhere. So the sky, it's going to be very little. We're going to cover it very little. And then from the rest is going to be like a field of sunflowers coming, from the smallest going into the bigger ones here. So that's the plan. Let's see what happens and see what we can create together. Let's jump in and go over the materials needed for today. We need a 16 by 20 inch canvas. You could use any size canvas you have available. This one is already pre-gessoed and ready to go. For brushes, we need some of these blending brushes. And today I'm gonna use my M1, and this is M2. This is a size smaller, okay? So the reason why I'm using the smaller one is because I'm not covering much of the sky. It's a smaller canvas, so I'm gonna be using a smaller one. We need my 4-piece brush set, and we need a number 8. It's a nice rough brush. It works great for adding the bushes and tree effect, and I'll show you how this works. And then this is a size smaller, a number 4, same idea. And then a 1/2 inch flat brush, okay? And then a 0 detail brush right here to add all the details. For paints, we're going to use my 24 set of acrylics here, and I'll show you which colors we need from this set. We need medium yellow, orange, crimson red, sap green, ultramarine blue, burnt umber, and lamp black. And for my 5 set, we're gonna use titanium white. Next, we need some kind of palette, and I'm gonna use my palette paper here. And it works great because I'm able to, there's 40 sheets in here, so once I'm done with the section, or if I don't have space, right, I just tear it up, throw it away, and start fresh again. Works really nice. So we need something like that. And of course we need a palette knife to mix your paints, a jar of water, and some paper towels. All these materials, including canvases, brushes, paints, and palette paper, are available at ColorByFeliks.com if you're interested in using what I'm using. But if whatever you have available, go ahead and use that. Have fun with this. I always encourage you guys to, go with what you have available and see what you can create. It'll always turn out different. Even if I were to try to do this tutorial and follow along my tutorial, and try to copy it and make it, it would probably turn out different. It always does. And so I would recommend just enjoy the process. Take breaks if you need to. I like to work in sections, so once I'm done with the sky and the clouds, I start from the furthest distance and work my way up closest. So once that's done, you can, pause right there, have a lunch break, or like come back to it whenever you're available again the next day or whatever, right? So take your time, have fun, and enjoy the process. And also, when you do mix color, I'm showing you how I mix it, but you remember that it doesn't have to exactly look like my shade. If it's a shade lighter or a little bit darker, that's okay. Be comfortable with what you mix. In fact, it'll actually be cool if you create it in your own way, in your own version. Change it up a little bit, the placement of the flowers or the cabin, you know what I mean. All right, guys, let's get to mixing.